this is a criticism now for Twicethefun, is that when you really have an overwhelming victory like that, spread out, go everywhere, man. Take everything out. You can see he's got a single sniper around here, poking around. What is this sniper going to see? He sees an anti-tank gun. Let me slow the game down again because I want to see if he's going to take a shot. He doesn't actually see the anti-tank gun. That is cloaked, but he sees a whole crowd of troops sitting around there, upgrading, busy re-equipping their Panzerschrecks and whatnot. And I want to see, is he going to take a shot? What is he going to do? No, he's going to call down an artillery strike. Oh, God, szmelcPL, please notice that. T, select all of this. Hit T right now. Go, go, go. And it looks like they get out of there. Oh, the first shot completely jibs the anti-tank gun, though. Oh, man. I just love the way that looks. Again, hats off to whoever at Relic wrote the code to make giant dirt plumes. I think that's so cool. But, yep, so just kind of looking around here, we've got all of these. We've got the weapons utility riflemen. We've got these rangers over here. Looks like the mortar team is just hanging out. That's fine. These guys should be repairing. I don't know whatever happened to poor Wilson's rifleman. Let me go ahead and switch on over to Twicethefun and see where did poor Wilson's rifleman go. That is our weapons utility rifleman with the bazooka. Oh, that's right. They can pick up weapons. Forgot about that. I think perhaps... where are we at here? Oh, they're hiding out in this building. Got it. Done. There's my perception abilities. Anyhow, all of these infantry are just sitting around here. Really, he should poke out and just try and cap some of this stuff. I mean, he's got solid control of the map. No reason to get greedy, but definitely challenge at least some of this control here. So, single sniper. Oh my God, sniper, get out of there. Sniper, go. Oh, a little bit too slow there. Once again, it's not entirely ineffective, but... do be aware of blobbing up your entire forces like this. Being single-minded and attacking one position and then attacking another position separately, not nearly as effective. And what the hell? We have another machine gun emplacement down here. Okay, so now it looks like Twicethefun is completely onto his game. He's got all angles covered here, well, except for the well, it looks like he repaired that one too. Okay, so Twicethefun now has dominating control of the center. He's completely sealed off this entrance over here, completely sealed off this kind of improvised entrance over here. So, unfortunately, this is the downside to blobbing up. And I hate to keep harping on this blobbing up theme, but it's one of the more important lessons here is that when he has to retreat them all, look at his presence on the battlefield. If I go ahead and hit O right now, there's just nothing in sight. This entire battlefield is empty right now. He has a sizable force, but it's just not going to do any good. HMG team moving into the bunker. There is a German HMG team in this medic bunker, but as you can see, it's just pointing the wrong way, unfortunately. Not sure what's up with that exactly, but they're just going to go ahead and open fire on the medics in the bunker and all that sort of thing. And all that sort of thing. Yes, I know, I say that all the time. I apologize for nothing. Again, moving up with the bunkers, I think he's being a little bit too cautious here. You know, I think everybody knows that feeling of being in control in the mid-game and then suddenly having a bunch of Vet 3 Stugs or Panthers or something like that come out of nowhere and you lose. But, oh, here we go. Here's our champion, Crocodile. But I think he's being a little bit too cautious here with all of these machine guns. I think at this point, that money would be better spent on either more infantry or more tanks or something to that effect. So, looks like the Crocodile now is just kind of burning away. Is it going to burninate some of these medics here, perhaps? Or just maybe just lighting fire to this bunker and these machine gun teams? I'm not sure, but I do like seeing that go on. And look, we have a Vet 2 Crocodile tank. You know, I never see Vet 2. I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head what the hell a Vet 2 Crocodile tank has in terms of anything special. I'm sure it's got all the usual, like a little bit more damage and accuracy or something like that, but no idea because you never see it. And look at that, covering his butt right now with another huge artillery strike. Brilliant. Way to go. And again, unfortunately, szmelcPL, his instincts being a little bit too honed there, he just goes ahead and instantly retreats. That's one of those times where I almost want to say, like, just back up a little bit. Don't just retreat, because, again, you lose all control of the middle. Here we have our Crocodile now, who is just backed all the way around the other side, driving around, just kind of working his way through a building or a bump or something like that, and trying to put some pressure on this pack anti-tank gun. Look at this. Look at the Crocodile chasing down the anti-tank gun. Oh, I love it. Oh, God, will you get that last guy? Oh, my God, an entire squad of guys with Panzerschrecks. Yes, that is the correct move. Back away when that happens. So I like seeing the judicious use of the Crocodile tank here. So, again, I just think these are entertaining replays because some of the best stuff happens when you have evenly matched but newer players happening. Because you get to see all these weird things that you would never see in a high-level game. And you know, and all of these guys are having a great time. And you can tell that both of them are just pretty, you know, obviously it looks like Twicethefun is winning here. But, you know, this is not necessarily a landslide. They both had to fight a little bit for it. And you can see that szmelcPL is being nice and tenacious here. And he's constantly prodding at things and just kind of having no luck. But So here it sounds like we've got Rangers in this building here. Tommy guns are blazing out the window. Bunch of Vet 3 Grenadiers upgrading with their Panzerschrecks. Hanging out around the medic bunker right now. Not sure where these guys are going. They just have nowhere to go. So, you know, as much as I criticized him for having so many machine gun emplacements, when your enemy is entirely infantry, yeah, guess what? That's a great defense. That works perfectly against it. So, again, everybody retreats and goes home. So, just, you know, remember, next time you're in this situation and you find yourself retreating your entire army at once, don't do that. Split them up a little bit. Attack 2 places at the same time. You know, test your enemy a little bit. Now you can see, oh, look at these fired up Rangers now going in for the kill. Will they get the... Oh, they blow up the entire pack in one swift bazooka shot. And now we've got, looks like Wilson's Rifleman Bazooka Joe here is now like, yes, this is what I was made to do. I was made to shoot at bunkers. I can hit the broadside of a bunker. No problem. I got this one, guys. You just chill out. Kaboom! Bazooka Joe in all his glory, firing at bunkers. So the Rangers right now doing their thing. Rat-tat-tat-tat. We have the heavy machine gun team now pointed the other way. I mean, we have the building with the machine gun team now. You know what I'm saying. And the artillery strike now coming down. Once again, everybody is just getting the hell out of Dodge. So artillery strike whenever you see whenever you see a lot of infantry coming in. Not a bad idea, honestly. In this situation, that's working fine. So, dominating central control right now. I want to see these Rangers go up here, click gently on that. These guys are clicking that. Perfect. I bet you there's somebody else just standing around here. Yep, these guys could always go out there. Always just kind of look at your mini-map and look for these little blue dots and just kind of think, oh, what can I do with them? Now, we've got a, looks like a tank destroyer just popped out here. Looking good, looking good. And, yeah. By the way, I noticed in my last replay, I was kind of jerking all over the place because I was just like, I was so excited to be casting again. You know, I was just casting at like 300 APM. I was like, now look over here, now look over there. Oh my God, what's going on over here? Oh, look at this thing over here. Look at that guy over here. Oh my God, these are all such interesting things to look at. So that stuff doesn't work very well for YouTube. So I apologize for giving anybody motion sickness. I will try to keep everything nice and smooth and calm now, and just kind of, you know, if you hold down your middle mouse button, these are caster techniques now because it looks like the game is won for Twice the Fun. But if you hold down your middle mouse button, you can just kind of slowly glide the mouse across the screen and just kind of look at the damage that's happening. It's much easier than just kind of clicking all over the place like crazy. So, little pointers there for those of you who like casting your own replays. Anyhow, so great position here in the Crocodile tank. I would like to see him just kind of go in there, just charge on in there. You've got that freaking bulldozer on you. Oh God, Bazooka Joe. Wait, I can't see you, Bazooka Joe. No, no, is that Bazooka Joe? Quick, tell me that was somebody else. It was somebody else. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Crisis averted. That was the weapons utility rifleman. No problem there. Haha. Yes. All right. So Vet 2 Crocodile tank moving in. Looks like our level 3 skilled Sherman doing its thing. Tank destroyer over here guarding this munitions point valiantly. Again, just, you know, always watch your mini map and just kind of look for where you've got blue dots unaccounted for. These guys here could be doing something. Just looking slightly below them. We've got this mortar team. Why not move that mortar team up right back here behind this building? That would be a great position. Why not move this guy up? You know, he's got pretty good control of the area right now. So looks like we've got weapons utility rifleman back on the field again, not to be too thrown off by that, and the advanced defense engineers. So honestly, I don't even think we've seen a single infantry attrition yet. Just nothing but artillery strikes over and over and over again. And frankly, he hasn't needed it. There haven't been that many threats against his infantry. I appreciate players who respect infantry attrition and think, no, I'm only going to use it when I'm going to lose troops as opposed to intentionally suiciding troops and using it. I think that's well-mannered. But, you know, what the hell? It's an ability. Use it however you want. So, once again, we have the entire army coming out here. Ooh, they actually take out the tank, but now they retreat away from the artillery once again. So, perfectly fine use of artillery. Why not? Doesn't matter. They still scared them all away. So, going to give this a little bit more time here because I'm sure that this is going to be over sometime soon. I'm going to go ahead and just speed this up to like at least 2x here. Let's just see what's going on. Just for my own sanity, since I'm starting to run out of things to talk about. So, let's see. So we have the entire army here. Okay. You're the northern player, and you need to stop bunching up your troops. Where are you going to go? Looks like he's going to go and try one more attempt here. So we're going to go ahead and speed this up and see where these guys go. Again, another caster technique. Select the one unit you want to follow, click on their portrait, and it does all the moving for you in a nice slow motion here. I'm going to go ahead and unpause or unspeed this up here so we can take a look. Again, nice little flanking maneuver. Unfortunately, it looks like that machine gun wasn't even able to fire at them at all. So again, this was kind of a wasted machine gun. And now you got to kind of wonder where he's going with this. So I know that he could have been capping some of this. Whoa, taking a shot from a sniper in the building here, it looks like. We do have the Wilson's Rifleman healing up on that side as well. Maybe he's going back here and trying to back cap one of these points. That's a good idea too. But really, honestly, at this point in the game, you would need to back cap two things. So you would need to magically cap the center and to cap this rear point. But, you know, always start somewhere. Maybe he has a multiple-pronged attack idea. Maybe he's thinking I could take all these guys back here, cap this one victory point, and then send some engineers up to cap the northern victory point, and then, you know, secure my position in this game. Or perhaps a third option. Perhaps he's thinking he's going to win right now gloriously by destroying this guy's base with Panzerschrecks. Very unlikely third outcome. You can see that these bases do come equipped with their own machine gun nests, perfectly suited for keeping infantry at bay. We do even have, oh my god, could it be we have a half-track here? We have a half-track with a quad 50 about to be upgraded, backed up by a second half-track. What the hell's going on here? I want to see that. Come on, quad half-track, let's go. And the entire army retreats, and the flamethrower engineer shows up and completely countered on all fronts. Everybody retreats once again. So unfortunately, just a whole lot of nothing at the end of the game here from szmelcPL, but hopefully szmelcPL and all of you can learn something from this, which is vary your strategies up a little bit. You can tell he only stuck with infantry. He didn't even try once to get a vehicle. He got a single pack and he lost it to an artillery shot. Here we go, late game, way too late. It looks like szmelcPL has a triumvirate of Nebelwerfers coming out of here. Not the thing he needs in any way, shape, or form. Unfortunately, just you know, he played ably early on and just made some bad decisions late game here. By the way, I have been criticized more about my pronunciation of this particular unit than anything else, so I'm going to try my best right now. Nebelwerfer. That's my best pronunciation of that unit. So anyhow, I hope you guys all enjoyed this replay. This is another Newbie Tuesday featuring we've got szmelcPL on this side, and of course the submitter today was Twicethefun. So congratulations to Twicethefun, aka Peter, who sent me this replay. Thank you very much, sir. You guys have all been great. Stay tuned for more games. Good night, good game, good luck.